I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one. Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
Yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating in 100 yards, turn right. Yards, turn sharp left.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here. I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwent Water, but... You're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you. This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Brilliant!
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Outstanding! Let's see the real Frankie Beaumont drive like that. They should just make this movie about you, kid. All right, kid. This is it. Your final gig, doubling for Frankie Beaumont. The climax of that movie we started shooting all those months ago. That is, assuming they don't write in a new ending. Doesn't matter. We're going as big as we can on this one. You with me? The stunt unit is set up near the old airstrip. You can take the stunt vehicle, but usual drill, yeah? No damage.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Recalculating route.
There we go. We're moving the last pieces into position now. We've got a series of 3 jumps separated by railway wagons. I need you to stick to your route and hit them all hard and fast. You're a professional stunt driver now. Kid, honestly, I'm not sure if you're the hero or the villain or what this movie is even about anymore. All I know is, it's a pleasure watching you drive. Brickleg. Scene 99A. Railway Showdown. Action! Straight down to the first ramp. According to the script... who cares about the script?
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Keep it on the road through this hard turn. You'll need the speed for your next jump. Coming up on the next jump. Remember, any landing you drive away from is a good one.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Last turn. If you want to cut across the farmland, do it, but do it fast.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Final jump. This is the big one. Take it low or take it high. Your choice. Cut! Wow! Oh, I never thought I'd say this, kid, but couldn't have done it better myself. Thank you. Oh, and I spoke to the producers. Would you be up for some acting lessons? Seems you're a lot more fun to work with than Frankie Beaumont.
Now, I know that this investment might look like a lot, but it's worth it, trust me. Every business you buy will give you a daily payout of their earnings, so there's a nice incentive for you. This is the perfect location, yeah? It's gonna make us a mint. I've got a waiting list of clients already, but I think we should try out all the cars first. Don't you agree? Good decision, good decision. You and me, we're gonna show everyone what world's fastest really means. What do you think? So, we've got the premises, I've got the contacts, and you've got a few minutes to kill before our first client arrives. 2013 Lamborghini Veneno. Take the keys and show Horizon what it can do. I want them all talking about us. I want the punters to know that when we say world's fastest, we mean it. Just a quick run out to Glen Rannoch. Oh, and our first client's on the way, remember? Better step on it.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Nice work. I'll have it picked up and toweled off. And you better vanish before the client sees you. Call me when you're ready for the next one, yeah? I'm thinking something Scandinavian. Unbelievable drive last time. My phone won't stop ringing. This one's going to be even better. Just one thing. Did you bring sunglasses? Never mind, never mind. Koenigsegg 1-1. 1 horsepower for every kilo it weighs. Only the Swedish could come up with something so simple and so completely wild. Head for Bamborough Castle. There's a nice straight down there where you can really open it up. Oh, and the client's coming in early, so sorry about the glare. Fast and tight. just drove the world's first mega car. How do you feel? Check back with me soon. I think I might get a Ferrari in.
You were passing that blame, but I was passing that light. I was taking that light, trying to feel a little better.
Remember I said I'd get a Ferrari in? I thought you could duck out for a drive in the country. You know, see how fast it goes. And it's a 2014 FXXK, so probably pretty fast. Light it up! This thing accelerates like you won't believe.
Turn right.
There it is. Knew you could do it. Now relax, breathe, and call me when you're ready for the next client. This next client of mine is Danish. Apparently they heard about our adventure with the Swedish Koenigsegg, and the Danes don't like to be out down on the road any more than they do on the football pitch. So, here's your next ride. You know how it works. Take the keys and go and have some fun. Head south, out of the city. I've programmed your sat-nav. So, what do you think? Zenvo or Koenigsegg? Denmark or Sweden? Nah, don't tell me. And don't tell the client, whatever you do. Call me soon for the next one, yeah? So it turns out that there's a drift club nearby that goes by the name of well, Drift Club. Spoke to the lead guy, Robert Glenn. You should have seen his face when I told him I knew you. He's keen to meet you, wants to see what you can do behind the wheel.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Hello, my name is Robert. Don't need to tell me your name, Joel's done plenty of that. I've gathered a group of like-minded drivers together here at the festival, and I hoped you might help us attract more. We're called Drift Club, you see. We like to... well, you can probably guess. Some like the rush, but I'm rather partial to the engineering, I must say. Why don't you take my old Nissan 240 out and see which you enjoy better?
The first thing to do, really, is go into your car's settings and switch off the traction control. It might be a button, or it might need a pair of pliers and a bit of tape, but it must be done. Traction is the natural enemy of drifting. Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios? A bit of speed, turn in. Feather the e-brake as you hold the accelerator. It's more of an art form, really. I'll let you work it out. Fabulous! Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from. more of a challenge if I made you wear washing up gloves. I'm sure you've noticed them, but we've started adding some flags to bits of road that are really quite good for drifting. A great bit of practice for drift driving.
We've had a drift club meeting and decided to keep score of how our members do on all these routes. Make it a bit of a game, you see. This is the Subaru BRZ for boxer engine, rear wheel drive, and the zenith of drifting technology. I'm also quite partial to acronyms.
Why don't you take a nice morning drive? And if you want to throw the back end out along the way, that'd be all right with me. Now the rubber's warm, let's keep going, shall we? Outstanding! Now let's really shred those tires.
In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. When it is safe to do so.
Nicely done. Now, we'll keep your score on the Drift Club ladder for eager new drivers to try and beat. I'd prefer they didn't, but you know how they get. It's computer games that made them competitive, I think.
Good news. Drift Club membership is climbing steadily thanks to you. As soon as I get the membership cards and name badges ready, you'll be the first to know. I'd like us to be known as an inclusive club. You don't need a Japanese performance machine to throw around. An American performance machine will do very nicely too.
This route is quite lengthy, so you'll need a good bit of forward as well as sideways.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Force equals mass times acceleration minus friction. Drifting is all mathematics, you see. I do like mathematics. Though, you might say it's as easy as braking on the way into the turn to make the back lively. This shifts weight onto the front of the car, increasing grip and reducing weight on the rear wheels. I suspect that machine is capable of more. And so are you.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Well, you certainly can't do that with engineering alone.
In 200 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
You make it look really easy. Liven up the rear, apply a bit of acceleration, then steer, and Robert is your father's brother.
There's a nice spot on the way up to Edinburgh the Drift Club's been eyeing up. I think you've earned the right to have first crack and show off a little, what you reckon? I've thrown on new high-grip front tyres, tuned the throttle response in the computer and lowered it on firm springs. Well, if you get to show off, and so do I.
I've put in a route down to the old rail yard. I think you'll see what I'm getting at. Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios? Fabulous! Drift clubbers, take note. There's more where this came from. And up here, just a cheeky little detour down the side. Well, off you go, eh? No rush, do Drift Club proud. I'm really chuffed Joel persuaded you to front up our little band. I think it's just the thing we needed. If we really want to be taken seriously, we need a bit of a personality to lead the way. A nice one. Anyway, no more said about that.
Have you seen the DB11 Beck brought in to film a documentary? Gorgeous, right? Well, I didn't want to steal all her thunder, so I got the God of Fire instead. Aston Martin Vulcan, 820 brake horsepower, track and street legal. And I got some rose clothes for you. I want you to scream past this speed trap. You hear me? Let's go.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Perfect. Now when clients come asking what we do, I've got the photographic evidence. See you for the next one. Our client today is interested in something a bit more relaxing. A nice drive in the country, you know? But in something elegant, something exclusive, something Italian. So I got a Pagani's on the Cinque, one of only 5 in existence. Hey, we've got our reputation to consider. Your route is set. Go show them how we roll at world's fastest.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, exit.
See? Isn't this relaxing? I'll tell the client that this thing will give them all the relaxation they can handle. Come by for the next one. I've already got some ideas. You all right? Good to see you. Now, this next one would have been the fastest production car in the world if they'd made enough of them to qualify as a production car. The 2012 Hennessy Venom GT. Hand-built for speed and performance. Handed over to you for the same reason. There's a speed trap on the southbound motorway. Let's see you put up some numbers. After the roundabout, it's a straight run to the trap. Go, go, go! That was the craziest thing I have ever seen. Wow! I better catch my breath before the client gets here. I'll see you next time. Cool. So, I saw how much you enjoyed that Ferrari FXXK. A lot of people around the festival did too. We've been getting calls. This is a 2011 Bugatti Veyron Supersport. Fastest production car in the world for 3 full years. Yours for... Don't worry, we've got time. I'll stall them if I have to. I want to see you... I mean, the client wants to see you take it up into the Highlands. Technical bends and long power straights. Yeah, I think you're going to enjoy this.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right.
Hard right turn coming up. Don't let your speed drop. Long sequence of mountain curves now. Read your line, use your brakes, keep it fast and tight. And hey, don't forget to have fun. time to bring the Veyron back. Hey, come on, bring it back. I'll have something just as good next time. I'm thinking Mercedes. When a client wants a real precision-engineered grand touring car, you can't go wrong with a Benz. 2017 AMG GTR. 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds, top speed just over 200 miles per hour. Ready to do your thing? This thing was built across country in style. I'll set you a route.
Turn right.
I've wanted to see this thing in action since I got a glimpse of it at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I was there for a driver who locked his keys in his car. Don't ask. Yeah, this was built across a lot of country. Wow, that looks like something out of an advert. Beautiful. Actually, I just thought of something. I'll have a chat with the licensing guys. See if there isn't a bit of a business opportunity here. All right, leave it there. I'll get it handed off to the client. And be ready for the next call because I've got something special coming in. Something you won't believe. You know, when I started this business, when I recruited you, this moment right here is kind of what I was picturing in my head. That is a McLaren Senna. Don't ask me how I got it. Just take it down to the festival and let every person there know it has arrived. Open it up, bask in the glory. But if you put a single scratch on it, I phoned the head to Kira. She says the crowds are already out at the festival. This is why I love my job. I've got a dozen more clients on the waiting list, but nothing you drive is going to top that thing. So, you're free to retire if you want. Come on, floor it the rest of the way. World's fastest, remember? We did it! You did it. I'll see you around the festival, but don't be a stranger down at the showroom in Edinburgh, yeah? Come in and say hello, or take one of the cars for another spin.
Onwards and upwards, eh? We'll take a longer drift drive this time. Show drift clubbers the skills and technical challenges involved in covering that sort of distance. 98 Sylvia K, 2.6 litre, inline 6, and the full Rocket Bunny boss kit. I might have got a little carried away here, but I was sure you wouldn't mind.
Remember when I talked about too much power? This is too much power. You really shouldn't need the flooring. Watch the rear. It's slippy. If it comes out, you're using too much power.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Friction is what everyone wants to see. Not actual friction, of course, because that's an invisible force. There's no way to see an invisible force. That's what I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please. What you can see, however, is clouds of smoke from tyres starting to burn at 121.11 degrees Celsius or 250 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer imperial measurements, of course.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. yards. Turn left.
Very nice. Very nice. I like the back end work particularly. What did you make of that? If we get him used to long drive...
Ever tried drifting uphill? It's quite a skill. I'll admit I'm useless at it, but you're going to show Drift Club it can be done. And I've found just the spot for it. And just the car. Borrowed this from J-Min at the festival. Nice young fella, if a little excitable. Practically flung the keys at me when I said I'd be handing it over to you.
Here we go. A nice technical drive on mixed road surfaces. I do love the technical ones. Balance is key. Steer and counter-steer. Enough throttle to push the power slide, enough brake to hold your grip. You know, I really should be writing these bits of wisdom down somewhere. Well, now the rubber's warm, let's keep going, shall we? On the uphill, you're fighting traction loss, burning power, and still relying on momentum to carry you through. Though I'm sure you're taking all this into account already. Outstanding! Now let's really shred those tires. People claim that you have to use rear-wheel drive cars to drift. That is simply not true. Some of the greatest proponents of functional oversteering, or drifting if you prefer, come from stage rally. And some of them predate Mr. Takahashi.